Drones competing at the Berlin Air Show, an analog to the broader competition among drone makers on global markets, which the US currently dominates. That's something Europeans want to change thanks to the EU's new security and defense policy. Days before the air show, many European companies were exhibiting drones at the German-Ukrainian New Age Defense Conference, including Quantum Systems. The Munich-based startup developed an unmanned vehicle that can deliver a reconnaissance drone to crisis and war zones and dispatch from there on a mission with the help of AI. Quantum has been collaborating with Ukraine on drone development. Now the company plans to ramp up its marketing efforts across Europe's defense sector.
A lot is happening because Europe is realizing that it needs to adapt, change and rethink its defense strategy. As a drone company, we also have to respond to the changing nature of warfare itself.
Other German startups like Munich-based Helsing and Berlin's Stark Defense are also playing a big role in the Ukraine war and other crisis zones. Stark Defense's one-way drone has a range of 130 kilometers and can deliver warheads with pinpoint accuracy.
At Stark, we place a strong emphasis on modular, quickly producible and cost-effective systems, which can be developed quickly and also adapted to operational needs. We rely heavily on AI systems for this, and we do a lot of software development. And we're working with the German army and other partners to expand our specific military capabilities.
Europe's drone industry is booming, worth 17 billion euros last year. The market extends far beyond military applications, spanning from farming to factory inspections. The European drone market is expected to grow by more than 8% annually, reaching 35 billion euros by 2033, according to forecasts by Grand View Research. Defense is a growing part of that story, with the EU's increasing investment in military drones. It's still not enough, some analysts say.
When we are talking about EU strategy, not so much resources are allocated to drone industry. Sometimes it's only 2% of the overall governmental budget. Sometimes it's 10% in the best scenario. It's not enough for the protection of European Union because we are still spending 98% of whole resources with old school weaponry systems.
Even so, many companies believe Europe is catching up.
It's difficult to get a clear picture of the Chinese market from a technological standpoint because it remains relatively closed. But compared with US companies, I believe European firms have made significant progress.
At the Berlin Air Show, at least, it's European companies that are leading the drone race.